Man, bump being average. There are key ways how you cannot be average in this world. There are key ways. A lot of y'all might look up the term how to not be average, but you might not know how to not be average. You might not know how to excel in life, how to get ahead, how to get to the next level. So what I'm gonna do for this video, I'm going to give you some steps on how you cannot be average. Cause some of y'all dying to know. Y'all dying to know this information. So the thing about being average is that you're doing things like other people in the world. You're not doing anything different. You're just literally copying and pasting what they're doing and pasting it in your life. And it's not separating you from the competition of this world that this world brings, and it's not separating you from the competition that is in your industry or your field. So doing the average thing, people do it because they're comfortable. Like it's the normal thing to do. So what you got to do to break that habit is to think about the opposite of what people normally do. The opposite thing that can help set you apart and help get you to the next level, help get you to the next goal. You got to take a different route, a different road path, because if you don't, you're going to end up in the same place, the same exact place your fellow peers are in, or the average person is in. So what you got to do, you got to think about ways you can separate yourself in your field, in your industry, as an actor, producer, whatever, painter, and if you're a creative. You got to figure out a way. There's ways for you to go about this. You got to think about the brand. How can your brand separate yourself from other creatives or other people in the world? And when you figure that out, it might get you out the comfort zone, but that's good because you're going to grow. When you remain in the comfort zone, you don't grow. But when you get out the comfort zone, it forces you to grow because you have to think differently. Some of y'all need to think differently. That's what's holding y'all back. When you start thinking differently, then you could get to the next level. So you got to realize that you're capable of more than just the average thing that you can do. You're more capable of doing it. You just got to believe in it. You just got to know that you can do it. You can reach new levels, new heights. You just got to dig deep and figure out that thing that you need to do to switch up, to take that opposite road path that, people just choose to not take because they just too scared. And some of that could be with fear. It can just put these thoughts in your mind to where it makes it impossible for you to get out your comfort zone. Oh man, you shouldn't do that. That's not the normal thing to do. Why would you take that route? That's your bad conscience telling you to not take that leap of faith. But you need to take that leap of faith to get to the next level. I don't know, my phone keep messing up, overheating and stuff like that. That's that Cali heat. It's a little hot today. It's about 80 degrees. It's about 80 degrees today, but yeah, man. You gotta just take fear and you gotta punch it in his face. Fear is not even real. It's not real, y'all. So when you realize that fear is not real, hey, you could get to the next level easily. Nothing can hold you back. That's what holds back a majority of people. They feel like they can't take that risk because, I don't know, it's not the perfect time. Man, fuck the perfect time. Ain't no perfect time. You just gotta go do it. Get out that comfort zone. But your potential is being held back because you're inside the comfort zone. That's as simple as that. And y'all gotta realize too that the world rewards excellence. Let me repeat it again. The world rewards excellence. So if you pursuing excellence all this time, every day, you're going to reap the benefits. Like the universe, God himself is going to bless you. He's going to bless you in multiple different ways. So you got to believe in yourself that you can, that you are chasing or pursuing excellence. That should be the standard. You should be pursuing excellence every single day. For the rest of the week, for the rest of the day, for the rest of the year, for the rest of the century. You should be pursuing excellence in anything that you're doing. If you're an actor, actress, trying to be the best that you can be. You're an entrepreneur in some sort, trying to be the best that you can be. You're supposed to be pursuing excellence all the time, no matter what a hater say or whatever. You need to be pursuing excellence. That's the standard, the gold standard. But you know, but yeah, and then it's like too, when you're thinking about like everybody else that's successful, right? People that's successful, they all started from somewhere. They all started from somewhere. You know, you look anybody, any celebrity, anybody that's famous, they all started from somewhere. And how they got to the next level, they basically took that chance. They took that risk. They seen a different vision that was so in the imagination state that people didn't even believe in their vision, but they kept moving forward. You gotta learn how to keep moving forward. And two, you gotta stop telling everybody your vision, because it's not meant for them to see right off the bat. God gave you that vision for you to see. So he gave you that belief for you to believe in yourself. You gotta do it. You gotta carry it out. You have to pursue the thing that you're supposed to be doing on this earth. Everybody's here for a purpose, for a reason. You know, to help people out or to prosper and to expand and what you're supposed to be doing. But if you never get out that comfort zone, it's going to be hard for you to pursue your purpose. And that purpose is what's going to set you free in life. It's going to set you free. So if y'all don't take anything from this video, take this. Get out the comfort zone. The comfort zone is not where it's at. Another way you can get out the comfort zone is basically by just moving out your home city. You got to move out the home city because, for one, people see you as that same person in high school, junior high, elementary. They see you as that same person, and what that does is it holds you back from growing into that new version of yourself. When you that new version of yourself, people just don't see it that's in your same city because they grew up seeing the old version of yourself. So you got to get out that habitat. You got to get out that city, that mindset. And then too, when you're in your home city, you know, it's hard to find. It might be hard to find like-minded individuals depending on where you at. If you're from LA, you know, I mean, you just got to probably move to a different county. But if you from the Midwest, I'm from Ohio, Toledo. I had to get up out of there. The mindset wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for more like-minded individuals. That's why I came out here to LA. I wanted to prove to myself that I can make a difference in my life and other people's life, pursuing my dream and my purpose. I feel like I'm out here for a reason, and I came out here. I didn't want to, should I move out there and then don't end up moving out here and there's another 10 years that pass? Some of y'all hold yourself back. Y'all be like, yeah, let me just wait for the perfect opportunity. Then I'm going to move out there. Nah, it doesn't work that way. You got to do it in the storm. You got to move in the storm. It's not going to be no perfect time. It's just not going to be no perfect time. So you got to realize that you got to make that move, that decision. Because I'm going to tell you right now, being average is getting overpopulated. It's getting overwhelming. Everybody is shooting to be average. Everybody that graduate high school, majority of people are aiming to be average. And some are aiming to be average without even realizing it. They just trying to live life. And the way that you can accidentally go the average route is by not knowing your purpose. If you don't know your purpose, how are you going to get to the next level of life? Your purpose is the key to your success. It's the key to your, it's your gate key. It's your pathway. That purpose is what's going to drive you and inspire you every single day to wake up early, get to the next level. That's another thing too, y'all. You have to wake up. You should wake up earlier than the average person. I wake up like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Run my business. Make sure I hit the gym every single day, regardless of how busy I am. I have to go to the gym. It's a priority. It's a priority, y'all. Health is a priority. So there are certain things that you can do right now after watching this video to not be average. Go to the gym. An average person not going to the gym all the time. They're not working out. You can beat that curve. You can go work out. But you have to put in the work, because it's not going to be handed to you. So, but yeah, being average is just getting overcrowded in all aspects of life, all careers. Every career, like every city, man, it's just being overwhelmed, because to not be average is hard. It's difficult. Oh yeah, being an entrepreneur is not the normal thing. Entrepreneurship is hard, especially if you're in a super expensive city like LA or New York City or something like that. It's very difficult. But in terms of your life, your values, and what you got to do to pursue your dream, you have to go do it. You got to go do it, y'all. You got to go do it, man. That's why I pulled over to the side of the road, so I can inspire, my fellow creatives. But you got to believe in yourself. Being average is the normal. It's not going to get you to the next level. It's not going to help you succeed, So, and then the thing that people take granted as well is time. People just take time for granted. Like, people just think like they got forever. They think they got forever, y'all. Like, and it's sad because, some people die at a young age and they don't even get to pursue their passion, their, what they're supposed to be doing. But a lot of us end up living to a certain amount of time, a certain amount of age, but a lot of us think like it's forever. It ain't forever. It ain't forever. It ain't forever. Tomorrow is not promised today. You got to realize that, and then you got to start today. You shouldn't be wasting no time at all. You shouldn't be wasting no days. You have to start today. And you got to make decisions. You got to be on point with your decisions. Like, for example, I wanted to stop on the side of the road to make this video because I wanted to prioritize YouTube this year. My schedule kind of hectic. I got a ride at 6 p.m. I was trying to hit the gym at 3 p.m. to 4. However, the traffic. So I had to make a decision, pull it over to shoot this video and work out after my ride. But now I got to think about cooking. But that's that's besides the point. But being average is just overcrowded. If you want to be rich, some of y'all want to be rich. If you want to be rich, you can't go about it the same way. You can't go about it the average way. You can't get rich average, and be average. No. You got to be that unicorn in the bunch. You got to be that. I like this angle. But you just got to be, different, man. Y'all got to, and it's not even hard to be different, man. It's literally, just being organized, utilizing the calendar, utilizing the alarms, just having a schedule every day. That's that's a different characteristic of a person. Y'all got to start developing different key ways to help you become different. Key skills, key discipline methods, like waking up early, going to the gym, not just scrolling on TikTok, looking at fights and twerking videos, actually applying knowledge, not listening to the bullshit on the radio and actually reading or something like that, or trying to further and better your knowledge. You have to like not waste time. Every time, all time is time is precious. You can't waste it. That's why I hate when people waste my time. I hate that. I hate that shit. Don't waste my time. That, like, I can't get it back. You can't get back time. So y'all gotta like realize that and cut out the people that want to waste your time. I'm telling y'all, wasting time is a no-go. It's a no-go, y'all. And when you like discomfort, it just brings growth. It brings growth. Discomfort, like when you're not comfortable, you have no choice but to grow, because it forces you to not do things the normal way you've been doing. Because the normal way you've been doing things might not work for this new situation. Your situation is not getting any better because you don't want to try new things out. So you gotta like, you just gotta, try incorporating new things like in your life, like going to a different gym, doing different exercises instead of just doing the same exercises that you normally do. Go on the internet, search up, back exercises, butt exercises if you're a girl, and just basically learn from that. And on top of that, when you learn, just apply it. Applied knowledge is the key. Applied knowledge is how you're going to, get to the next level. But yeah, instead of just learning, like instead of just soaking up knowledge, you gotta apply it. Because if you don't apply it, then it's useless. But and then y'all just can't like let bad news get to y'all. Like bad news, just think about a solution. That's the best thing I can tell you. Like if you're thinking about things that can hold you back, just think about a solution. You think about a problem, just thinking about a solution. When you think about that solution, it's gonna set your mind free. Well, every time, it's gonna set your mind free. And another thing y'all should give yourselves is deadlines. Y'all should definitely give yourselves deadlines. I feel like deadlines is a key skill, a key attribute that I learned in college, that I applied to my everyday life. I give myself deadlines so that way I could be on my own ass. That way I'm really about to get something done. When you create deadlines, it forces you to work harder towards that deadline. So that way when that deadline like when it's the date, when the deadline approaches you and it's the same day as the deadline, you didn't accomplish the goal because you was focused on the deadline, accomplishing that goal before the deadline. So a lot of y'all not giving yourself deadline, y'all just living life and saying that you about to complete a task without even completing the task, like without even doing anything. So you got to give yourself deadlines or you're just not going to take it seriously. It's simple as that. You're just not going to take it seriously. And when you don't take it seriously, you end up in the same spot. You end up not putting out that song. You end up not putting out that movie. You end up not acting in the movie. A whole year done passed you. Yeah, a whole year done passed you. And when the whole year passed you, now you get to thinking like, dang, I didn't even do anything. I didn't even accomplish anything. But yeah, it's that serious, y'all. Like, you got to initiate the action of prioritizing your time and getting things done. But I just wanted to stop on the side of the road and just give y'all some game, man. Give y'all some knowledge on how you cannot be average. Not being average is just not it, man. It's just not it. People not even gonna see you. You can become invisible. Dating already hard enough as a man. You shouldn't even have average in. You shouldn't even have average in your vocabulary. You should always shoot for the stars. Every time. So you gotta just shoot for the stars, believe in yourself, put things in your schedule, your calendar, I run my life through my calendar and my schedule. If I don't put it in my schedule, I ain't doing it. When I put everything in my schedule, I get things done. When I plan out my day with the alarm feature, shout out to Brandon Carter. I learned this from him. I plan everything, like I set my alarms with names and goals that I need to do every hour or whatever throughout the day. So that way I can stay on top of what I need to do. But yeah, man, I hope y'all take notes. I hope y'all listen. And I hope y'all subscribe to the channel, man. I know I got a lot of content. I've been doing YouTube for years. I pivoted, and I basically want to inspire my fellow creatives on YouTube to how they could get to the next level. Creatives / entrepreneurs, you know. So I just want to stop on the side of the road. Y'all see it's sunny out here. Definitely had to record a video before it gets dark. And I just like the sunlight. I just like how natural it is. But y'all stay tapped in. I might throw some workouts at the end of this video. But until then, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Let's keep it safe, y'all. All right, I'm out.